Hello Virgo, welcome to your general love reading. First card, Chariot, nice. Nine of Wands, another nice card. Queen of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. The Emperor. Now, that's in the center of the spread, so that is now part of your overall energy, combined with the bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, nice reading, Virgo, so far. Justice. Nice. Ooh, and Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Beautiful, you guys. Oh, well, we had to have one, didn't we? The Devil. Okay, wow, bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Sun. That's awesome. Okay, you know what these cards are. Yes. You have the Emperor here, and you have the Sun card here. So, I'll show you when I'm done this. This is good news. The Emperor is... he is someone that makes his way forward with a lot of information, a lot of knowledge. He uses his intuition, he follows his instincts, but he likes to have all the information before he moves forward, okay? So this is a lot of inner strength, a lot of inner knowing, a lot of belief and faith. When the Emperor moves forward, he has all of the above. And being that it's combined with the Sun card, that's what's going to get you where you want to go. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It's the ultimate place. It's bliss, joy. It's having everything you want. It's having a permanent grin on your face. That's where you're headed. That's where you want to head. That's your energy. That's your overall energy right now, okay? So your overall energy is one of not making a move until you have all the information, until your intuition, your instinct, your inner guidance, you know, you're not making a move until it's all in place, because you want the very best outcome, and that's the Sun. And, you know, although that is good in theory, sometimes we have to take a leap of faith and move forward without knowing, without seeing where we're moving to, without the knowledge, the intellect, the logic, okay? Sometimes we have to move forward with just our intuition, just our instincts. But the Emperor is somebody who wants it all. He wants all the knowledge. Everything's got to be, you know, the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted. It's all got to be just absolutely perfect. So what I wanted to show you when I was done with that is look at the card that's underneath the Sun. Ace of Cups, brand new beginning in love, the World, okay? And then, of course, you have inner conflict. Okay, so let me take a look at your cards and just get a feel for any messages coming through, and then I will go over it with you. Okay, Virgo. So, your energy in this reading is really, really good. Really good. You want to move forward. You are tired. Whoever your person is. Now, your person could be the Queen or King of Wands, okay? It's general. This would be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Could be a Libra. We have the Justice card down here. Capricorn is the devil. The Emperor, I'm sorry, I can't remember who the Emperor represents. But anyways, you want to move forward with this person. You are tired. So this is somebody you know, someone that you have, if you look at the Nine of Wands, there's 8 wands behind this guy. He's had many experiences with this person. So, although I don't have a twin flame card here, the fact that you've had all these experiences and all these attempts with this person tells me that the back and forth could be representative of a twin flame situation. Okay, not necessarily for all of you, but for some of you it could be. You're exhausted. The Nine of Wands tells me that you are exhausted. You are not sure you can move forward, but the Nine of Wands is all about persevering because you're this close. You have one more shot, one more kick at this, and it's going to be the one that takes you where you want to go. Wish fulfillment. Because if you notice, the Nine of Wands is above the Nine of Cups. And you've got the Emperor in between. This is a possibility if you persevere. And you do have the strength. You have the self-confidence. You are willing to put in the work. You know it would be exactly what you want it to be. You know it would be fulfilling on every level for you. Now, like I said, this could be your person. This is Libra. It could just be representing that maybe one of you is married and needs to get out of that marriage before this can be. Maybe one of you is going through some kind of a legal battle and that needs to end before you want to, move in this direction, or one of you wants to move in this direction. It could just be that you're feeling balanced. You needed to, or do need to come to a balanced place. And the Nine of Cups. This can represent addictions or obsessions, attachments of some kind, because you do have the Devil card here. Now, the spread is, this is where you're at-ish, time-wise. This is combined to be your overall energy, and this is where you're headed, or where you want to head. I don't think you want to head to the Devil. I think this is where you're headed. And emotionally, mentally, I feel like within this reading, you do have the self-confidence. You know this is going to be something that will fulfill you, but you allow the past negative experiences with this person to interfere. It's causing you negativity in the way you're thinking and feeling about this. And that, of course, is what you're vibrating. That's your energy going out. That's why you have the Emperor here as part of your overall energy, because that's where you want to be before you move forward for this last kick at the cat, so to speak. You want to know intellectually, you want to feel it, hear it, think it, know it before you move forward with it at this point. You have fears, you have doubts, and they are based in the past. In order to move forward into the now and the future, you can't bring the past with you. You've got to let that go. You know what you want. You know what you want. Okay, so going this way, You instinctively, intuitively know that this is going to bring you happiness and fulfillment from every angle. Yet you allow those fears and that doubt to creep in and trap you. Look at this card in this deck, the Devil card. You're all by yourself in this cage and the door is wide open. You can walk anytime you want away from this negative emotion, this negative thinking, this old way of being. God, he doesn't even have his eyes open. He won't see you go. He won't even see you go. It's like you are trapping yourself here. That's where you're headed with these thoughts and feelings. And this what's the word? This obsessive. I keep hearing obsessive. That's what's obsessive. It's this thinking and feeling. I need to know exactly what's going on. I need to know how they feel. I need to know what they're thinking. I need to know what's coming next. You need to let that go. You need to let that go. I need to clarify some things here. You do have fulfillment coming to you. But, you know, Virgos, I'm one of you, so I'm not here to put you down because I know what you're like. I am that person too. We're very analytical. We love to be in our heads looking at and analyzing everything to the nth degree. You want this really badly. You do want this, and you want it more than you've ever wanted anything before, and you want it to happen fast. Look at how fast moving this guy on the chariot is. His horses are giving it. They're giving it all they've got. And that's what you want. It's where you're at. You want this to move forward, and you want it to move forward fast. But you're tired. You're sitting on your duff here, waiting for the other person to make the move. And I'm not saying that that's not the right thing to be doing. You're going to have to go with your intuition rather than being here stuck in the Emperor, needing to know everything about everything from both angles. I have a feeling that, you know, a few have faith and intuition cards are going to show up in clarifying here. Because I just feel like you just are being too stiff here, too obsessive about what's happening, where is it headed, what's going down, when is it going down, why hasn't it gone down yet, what are they thinking, why is it taking them so long? They can't possibly feel the way I do if they haven't contacted me yet, you know? But you've got everything else going for you. I can see it. I can feel it in these cards. You've got self-confidence. You're willing to work on this. You know it will bring you joy. You're balanced. The only place you have a problem is you're tired. And I know it's wands, so it's about passion. It's about your heart sense, okay? I know emotionally you're tired. That's what that tells me. You're tired. You've done this for so long and you've gone back and forth. It's that roller coaster, right? You get your hopes up and then, oh, no, I was wrong. It's not it. Oh, maybe. And then you come back down the other side. You're exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. In fact, I want to look at what popped out. I'm not keeping it because I hadn't asked the question yet. But this is disappointment and regret of the past, from the past. So let it go. You have to let it go. You've got one shot left. Let it be a good one. Let go of all of these other wands in behind you, all those experiences, those negative experiences, the times that didn't work out with this person, because this is the time. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Whoa, that's way too many cards. Okay. Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Ace of Pentacles. See, this is a yes to this new beginning. And it's a gift. They're trying to gift you with this brand new, in your reality beginning, because pentacles are the practical. Pentacles are something you can see, touch, feel, smell. It's real. It's in front of you. And it's a new beginning that brings this person into your life, and it's a gift. Aces are gifts. But you're tired of trying to manifest this. Can I get one more card on the Nine of Wands, please? Okay, that's way too many cards. Another one on the Nine of Wands, angels. You might want to fast forward. If you haven't already. Okay, this is taking too long, so that tells me there isn't another card for that position. That's it. That's the story. You're exhausted trying to bring this into fruition. So that tells me that this has never begun. You've gone back and forth. All these experiences, all these attempts at this relationship, but it's never started. And you're tired of trying to bring it to that place of beginning. Let's clarify the Emperor. Let's find out why this guy is here. Why is the Emperor part of the energy, angels? The King of Swords flipped over there while I was shuffling, and the message I got with that is you aren't moving forward because you want the truth. You're waiting for the truth. You're waiting for your person to be honest with you about something. What else can you give us on the Emperor, angels? Okay, that's 4 cards, and I don't take 4, I take 3 at most. I want to make sure that the cards that come out for you are meant for you. They're not just a pile of cards that fall out of the deck. I just looked at the timer on the record on the camera here. 22:22. We were at 22 minutes, 22 seconds. Wow, this is quite the relationship here, Virgo. Oh boy. Okay, so the Emperor. This is Soulmate, possibly twin flame connection, okay? And you're aware of it. And your person is likely aware of it. There's a lot of passion. You want that so badly. You are passionate about having this new beginning with this person. But in true Virgo form, you are guarded. Look at this, 7 of Rods. You've got 6, or Wands. You've got 6 wands coming at you, and you're trying to defend yourself with the 7th wand. This goes hand in hand for me with the 8 or 9 of Wands up here. These wands that are coming at you, this is all the past experiences you've had with this person. And that's why you want the knowledge. That's what you're waiting on. That's why that King of Swords flipped out and I got the message I did. Intuitively, you know this is who you need to be with. It's who you want to be with. It's who you're supposed to be with. You're willing to work on it. You have the self-confidence to move forward. You know it's wish fulfillment. You know it's balanced. You are pulling your hair out because you're waiting on information. You're waiting on them to be honest with you about something, the way they feel for you, what it is they want from you. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's driving you obsessively crazy. Because you want, more than anything, this brand new passionate beginning, this new start. You've got 2 aces here. You know what this is. You know what this is. I wonder if they know. Okay, let's clarify this devil down here. Why is the devil down here? I think we already kind of hit that nail on the head, but let's just clarify. You also know the happiness that this person will bring you. And that's why it's driving you so crazy. Because it feels very stagnant here. So you're just sitting here. See, you want this. You want to move forward very quickly. But you're sitting here and it's not by choice. This isn't by choice. You don't want to sit there. You want to move forward. You've got the self-confidence. You're willing to work on it. But they haven't made a move. And they haven't been honest with you about their feelings or what it is they want from you. So it's driving you right around the bend. You're in a stalemate. You can't move forward, Virgo, because you know intuitively that they want this too. But as far as the logical, intellectual side of you goes, you don't know, because they either haven't been honest with you or they just haven't told you how they feel or what they want. And you feel stuck. Too many cards. You feel stuck. You feel like, I can't move forward because I just can't move forward. They told me they're not wanting what I want. They've told me they don't feel the way I feel, or they haven't told you anything. And they've backed away. So you're kind of between a rock and a hard place. That's how it feels. Like you're at a stalemate. Wow. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Oh, you are not going to believe this. This, to clarify the devil, is the devil. This is where you both are headed. This drive you crazy. She didn't say, he didn't say, or he said, she said, or he didn't said, she didn't said, whatever it is. You both seem to be, I don't know, it feels like you both want the same thing, but you both are stuck in this. I don't know what it is. Can I get another card on the devil, please? What is this devil doing here? Okay. While I was shuffling, what I heard in response to why the devil is here so strongly is it's about the negativity that's within each of you. There's fears, there's doubts. Now you are showing self-confidence. You know what you want and you have the self-confidence. You're willing to work on it. You want to move forward. You know it's going to fulfill you. You are balanced, but there is some kind of obsession or addiction going on here, and the devil just clarifies that. And for me, it feels like fear. You know what you want. You can't move because you're not sure what they want. They've never really told you. And that's the devil. And you are trying so hard to be strong. And that's where you need to be, Virgo. You need to be strong. This isn't inner strength, though. It's about inner knowing and inner belief and holding on. Hold strong, okay? Because I do feel that you guys know. You just know. You're very intuitive and you know. Maybe your person isn't so sure about you and your feelings. And, you know, again, if this is a twin flame situation, you are mirroring each other. So if you have fears and doubts about this person, what they want and what they feel and what they're thinking about you and they coming together, they feel the same way, Virgo. And that's why it becomes a stalemate, because both of you are only willing to move so far because you're not willing to put your heart back on the line, right? You're guarded. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting yourself. You don't want to continue going down this road. You're exhausted. But you are willing to give it one more go. You want to know. You want your person to let you know what it is they want and the direction they want to go. Wow. Bottom of the clarifier deck, and now part of your overall energy too. Page of Cups. See? You want to know what they're feeling. You can't move forward because you need to know what they feel. Whew. Look at this. Big surprise. There he is. I knew he was going to show up somewhere sooner or later. You need the truth. You need to know what their honest feelings are. You want them to be honest with you and tell you what they feel. I think you know, but you need to hear it. You need to hear it. So you know that this person can make you happy beyond belief. You know that. You know they can give you everything you want. But you are stuck in this negativity, this is where you're headed, okay? So you want to move forward, but you're exhausted and you need to know. You need to know the truth about what it is they feel and what it is they want. And being stuck there is going to take you here, to this place of the devil. It already has. The fear is there. The obsession, it's driving you crazy. And it's that feeling that's going to keep you stuck. You need to change your point of attraction. If you want this relationship, if you want this person and you to come together, you need to change your point of attraction so that you can draw this emotion to you, this, I call it emotion because it's the vibration you're putting out to the universe, right? What you're putting out is, well, until I know for sure I'm not moving forward. Well, the universe is going to bring you more reason to not move forward. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this new deck and ask what it is that you need to think, be, feel, or do to turn this around and create the right energy in order to draw this to you, to open this situation up and bring it to fruition. What does Virgo need to think, be, do, or feel? Okay, too many cards. Oh, wait. Yes, there's 4 here. Okay, try this again. 3 cards, please. Angels. 3 cards is what they gave me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is the second time you've received the 8 of Swords. This is all about the fear. Let go of the fear. Let it go. These swords are not in any way touching this beautiful bird, this beautiful white bird, which represents faith, right? Purity and faith. They're saying, have faith. Have faith. Look at this beautiful bird fluttering above you. Look at the beautiful sunshine in the background. Yes, this looks like kind of a nasty place to be, but you're putting yourself there. You don't need to be there. There's no reason to fear. The only reason you're fearing is because nothing's happening yet. But if this is a soulmate or a twin flame situation, it's divinely guided, which also means it's divinely timed. It's all about the right timing. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing your partner can do, your person. So let go of the fear and allow it to move forward. The Empress. So look at the butterflies here, Virgo. It's all about transformation. Your transformation, their transformation. Look at the butterflies forming a beautiful, perfect circle around the sun. A never-ending circle. When the two of you come together, it's for eternity. But you need to transform a little bit, and they need to transform a little bit. The situation needs to transform. You need to let go of the fear and the doubt. That's the only reason you're stuck in your head fearing, because you have doubt, because nothing's happened yet. But trust, nurture this situation by visualizing it the way you want it to turn out. See it the way you want it to be. Don't see it the way you think it is, okay? Because that's just really messing this up. And the 6 of Wands. This is triumph. This is success. Come on. There we go. You're telling me. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's true. These 2 cards. One's a male and one's a female. They both have rings. Eternity symbols. This is going to be triumphant. This person, you hold them in very high regard, but they hold you in very high regard too. They have very strong feelings for you, Virgo, and you them. And you can have this beautiful transformation, this triumphant ending, if you can just stop doubting, because the doubt is causing the fear, and the fear is what's holding it back. It's what's stopping it from coming to fruition. Because when you fear something that's negative, the universe is just going to bring you more reason to fear and doubt. So like I said, what you need to do is see the success, see the triumph, see the transformation, see it how you want it to be. See it how you want it to be. You want this person to come to you and be honest with you about their feelings. So visualize that. Close your eyes when you go to bed at night. While you're laying there awake first thing in the morning, before you open your eyes and get up, visualize this person coming to you and telling you exactly what it is you want to hear about how they feel about you. And then visualize where it's going to go from there in a good way. Don't allow your fears and doubts to get in there anywhere, okay? Now, let's get an oracle or 2 or 3 to place up here to help you get from a place of moving forward to a place you want to go, rather than into this fearful pit of obsessing over what you think is going on, okay? Because it's not what's going on, Virgo. I think you know that deep down. You just are allowing the situation and the length of time that this is taking to bring you down. But keep in mind, it's divinely guided, and therefore it's divinely timed. Your person has no control over when they come to you, just like you don't have control over it. Let it go, allow it to play out naturally, and it'll turn out the way you want. Visualize what you want. It's the best way to do it. And feel it. That's the biggest part. Think it, but feel how it's going to feel when they finally come to you and are honest about what they feel and what they want. What can we tell Virgo about moving forward to a better place than the devil here, angels? How can we help Virgo move forward and away from the devil? Okay, I'm going to get one more card. That's a card 47, which adds up to 11. I love 11s. I always pay attention to the numbers. Here's card 18. Oh, I'm not laughing at you, Virgo. I'm a Virgo too, right? So I'm laughing at my angels. Ah, they're so spot on. Okay, let's get one card from this deck, please, to help Virgo move forward, angels. Sounds like you got more than one card there. 2. Okay, so the cards you have here are the thinking woman. Now, I know the definition of this card. It's all about a teacher coming in to help you at the perfect time. You know the saying, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. That's not what I heard when this card came out, though. What I heard is this is you doing too much thinking, too much over-analyzing, overthinking. You're in your head. You need to get out. And that's, the 8 of Swords. It's the fear, the doubt. It's the thinking. The thinking is what's messing you up. So stop doing that, because what it's doing is causing great anxiety. Okay? That anxiety is very negative, and negative attracts more negative. We've already gone over that. You already know that. You need to be positive at this point. Know that this person does love you. They do want you as much as you want them. They're mirroring you. So whatever you're thinking and feeling, you need to know they're thinking and feeling it on the other side. So if you want them to mirror you in a good, helpful, healthy way, then think positive. Think loving, positive thoughts, and that will mirror to them and help them think and feel the same way. And as soon as they feel that, they're going to feel safe coming to you. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Be careful what you think. Okay? It's a narrow pathway. Everything you think gets thrown out in front of you. Everything you think and feel goes out ahead of you, and it comes back at you. View from above, get the big picture. So this is all about taking a bit of a time out. This would be like the Hanged Man in the regular tarot cards, okay? This is about taking a step back, taking yourself to a better vantage point so you can see the big picture. This is divinely timed. You're being guided, you're being moved, you're being shifted, okay? And it is about divine timing. It's about the right time. You will move forward when the timing is right. Please don't allow this devil energy to get the best of you. Don't do that. Know that whatever you feel and think, you're sending out to your person. That's going to help them feel that same way. So whatever you want them to think and feel, you need to be thinking it and feeling it on this end. Oh, it's going to work out for you, Virgo. You just need to get out of this place of fearing that they're either never going to come and be honest with you about their feelings, and meaning this will never come together, or fearing that they don't feel what you feel. Think and feel how you want it to be, and that's how it will be. Change your energy to positive. Okay, Virgo, I want to thank you so much. I hope this helped. I will see you next time.